album's called Lemonade. It is our response for me as an MC to all of the lemons that life has given us right now, whether it's in Flint, whether it's injustice that we see in our cities, on our block, whether it's just being pushed around at home or at work or at school. The lemons that life has given us, I believe that God has called us to do something with that, to not just point at it or say, man, that's messed up, but to turn it into something positive. So that's Lemonade. We are called to make lemonade. So that's the album. It's refreshing hip hop. It is it's something that when people hear it, they're like, yo, I miss this. I remember this. I miss this. Whether it's from Common or Tribe Called Quest or other stuff. So that's J.Kwest and that's Lemonade. I hope y'all will support it.
Is it real, or will I still feel left of these small pills in this little box cutter I usually carry around and used to come down? So won't nobody push me, thinking to myself,
you got a track on that with Reverend Wright. Tell us how that came about.
Yeah, for me, I was writing about what was going on in the album and came across this song where I really wanted to talk about like just the ways in which young folks struggle to connect with the message and the words of an older generation who say like Ubuntu and all these other kinds of words that we hear and we like, yeah, okay, that's cool, you know, or they're trying to drop knowledge about the civil rights generation and all of that, and I'm like, all right, that's cool, but what we were able to do was write a song where we had that dialogue where I'm able to say, look, what I'm going through right now. Look at all this reality shows. Look at all Instagram and these models and this money and everything that I'm dealing with that y'all don't see either. So there's a lot that they have to teach us. There's a lot that Reverend Wright has to teach me. But there's a lot that my generation has to teach other folks as well. And so hopefully generations can begin to dialogue more. That's what the song Whatever Happened is all about. It's about me saying, whatever happened, yo, it made me. Whatever happened, yo, it had to. Whatever happened, this is my life. Whatever happened, this is my life. And then being able to have some elders speak into that. And so he was so gracious when I brought that record to him. He was just like, yo, let's do it. Because I had Boys in the Hood reference, and you know, he's hip like that. So he was just, he got it and thought that, like me, that this was something that needed to be heard by people. So I got Reverend Dr. Jamye Wright's first recording.
don't push me now, you can't push me. Don't push me now. Come on, y'all. You can never stop me, never ever block me. Can't no bully ever bully, put your hands up on
I'm the pastor of University Church, which is on the south side of Chicago, and so, you know, it comes with all those south side issues that we're dealing with right now in terms of poverty, education, lack of services, just broken down institutions outside and inside of the home. And so the way that I'm trying to respond, and that our church is trying to respond, and working with a lot of other churches in the city as well, Trinity, one, you know, to try to look at what the real needs of the community are right now and not try to do everything, but to say, all right, we're going to zone out on this. So our church is really zoned out on trauma care and trying to get a level 1 trauma center, which has just been announced that is going to happen. So we were celebrating that, but that's sort of like where our work is in terms of access to health care, but at the same time helping other folks who are trying to advocate for in the ways that, you know, Black Lives Matter and the Black Youth Project and all those folks are doing. You know, we're plugging into them and connecting with them because they're doing great work. And the reality is that a lot of those groups are kind of leading the movement right now. And so the thing that I'm trying to do is make sure that the church is still part of that, and that we're not getting left behind. Because right now they're saying, yo, we'll do it without you. You know, like whether you here or not, we'll do it without you.